Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Sufia TikTok Wali, admission officer at Rehan College. And wait, hello ChatGPT, am I audible?
Yes, absolutely. I can hear you loud and clear. How can I help you today?
Okay, so firstly, I'm introduce myself. I'm Sufia TikTok Wali, admission officer at Rehan College, and today is my topic is the the art of storytelling, how to captivate and inspire others. So can I ask some questions?
Of course, that sounds like a really. I'm definitely.
Okay.
Feel free to
Oh,
whenever you're ready.
okay, so my first question is what makes a story truly captivating to an audience?
That's a great question. I think a captivating story usually has relatable characters, an engaging conflict, emotional resonance, and a satisfying resolution. It also helps if there's a strong narrative structure and a bit of authenticity. Let me know if you want to dive deeper into any of those aspects.
Okay, so my next question is how can personal experience enhance the impact of a story?
Absolutely. Personal experience adds authenticity and depth, making the story more relatable and genuine. It allows the audience to connect on a deeper emotional level, and it often brings unique insights and perspectives that enrich the narrative. It also helps in building trust and credibility with the audience.
Okay, that's great. My next question is what role does emotion play in storytelling?
Emotion is absolutely central to storytelling. It helps to engage the audience, create empathy, and make the story memorable. When people feel emotionally connected, they're more likely to be invested in the characters and the plot, and that emotional resonance can leave a lasting impact. It definitely makes the story more powerful and engaging.
Okay, so my next question is how do you structure a story to keep listener engaged from start to finish?
Great question. Usually, a strong story structure includes a clear beginning that sets the scene, introduces the characters, and presents the conflict. Then you build up the tension in the middle, developing the plot and deepening the emotional stakes. Finally, you have a satisfying climax and resolution that ties everything together and leaves the audience fulfilled. Balancing pacing, suspense, and emotional beats throughout keeps listeners engaged the whole time.
Okay, my next question is how important is the choice of word of language in storytelling?
Oh, it's extremely important. The choice of words really shapes the tone, the mood, and the imagery of a story. It can help create a vivid atmosphere, evoke emotions, and even influence how relatable or accessible the story feels. Plus, the right language can really highlight the personality and voice of the storyteller, making it more engaging and impactful.
Okay, that's great. So my next question is how can body language and tone of voice enhance a story?
Oh, definitely. Body language and tone of voice add so much depth to storytelling. They help convey emotions, emphasize certain points, and keep the audience engaged visually and audibly. For example, gestures, facial expressions, and changes in pitch or pace can all reinforce the narrative and make it feel more dynamic and compelling.
Okay, my next question is what are common mistakes people makes stories boring?
Yeah, definitely. Some common mistakes include having too much information or being too vague, lacking a clear structure or direction, or even neglecting emotional depth. Another big one is not tailoring the story to the audience or having inconsistent pacing. All of these can make the story less engaging and more difficult for the audience to connect with.
Okay, my next question is how can humor be effectively incorporated into storytelling?
Great question. Humor can really lighten the mood, make characters more relatable, and keep the audience engaged. The key is to balance humor with the story's tone and the overall message. Using witty dialogue, funny situations, or playful irony can really enhance the storytelling. Just making sure it fits naturally and doesn't overpower the main message is super important.
Okay, my next question is how do you identify the main message of or moral of the of your story?
That's a great question. Usually, the main message or moral emerges from the core conflict and the characters' journeys. It's often about what the characters learn or how they grow. To identify it, you can look at the resolution and see what lessons are highlighted or what themes keep coming up. It also helps to reflect on
ये
the
ले लो,
overall purpose.
ये दोनों खा लेना. Okay, so my next question is what technique can make abstract ideas more relatable towards a story? ये लो.
Using concrete examples, relatable characters, and everyday scenarios really helps make abstract ideas more accessible. Also, using metaphors, analogies, and storytelling techniques like anecdotes can help bridge that gap, ultimately making the abstract feel tangible through familiar contexts really resonates with the audience.
Okay, so my next question is how can suspense and curiosity be built into a story?
Great question. Suspense can be built through careful pacing, cliffhangers, and gradually revealing information, while curiosity is sparked by asking intriguing questions or presenting mysteries that keep the audience guessing. Combining both elements with well timed reveals and compelling characters definitely keeps the audience hooked.
Okay, how can storytelling be adapt for different audience?
That's a fantastic question. Adapting storytelling really involves understanding the audience's backgrounds, interests, and cultural context. For example, you might adjust the language, references, or themes to better resonate with them. It also helps to consider the medium, the length of the story, and the complexity of the content. The more you tailor it to the audience, the more impactful and engaging it becomes.
Okay, how can listening to others storytellers improve your own storytelling skill?
Oh, definitely. Listening to other storytellers can give you new perspectives, inspire fresh ideas, and help you understand different techniques and styles. It also helps you identify what works well and what might not, and it can refine your own voice and approach. Plus, it's a great way to learn how to engage audiences and keep them captivated. So it really elevates your own storytelling skills.
How do cultural contexts influence the way stories and told and received?
Cultural context plays a huge role. It shapes the themes, the references, the values, and even the storytelling techniques that resonate with audiences. What might be humorous or meaningful in one culture could be completely different in another. Understanding these nuances helps you tell stories that feel authentic and relatable to your audience, and it definitely makes the storytelling more impactful and engaging.
Okay, how can feedback be used to refine and improve a story?
Feedback is super valuable. It helps you see your story from different perspectives and pinpoint areas that might need more clarity, pacing, or emotional depth. By listening to your audience or peers, you can refine your narrative, adjust elements that might not resonate, and ultimately create a stronger and more compelling story. It's definitely an ongoing process of growth and improvement.
Okay, so my last one question is how can storytelling be a tool for leadership and motivating a term?
Absolutely. Storytelling is such a powerful leadership tool. It helps create a shared vision, inspire and motivate the team, and build trust and connection. By sharing personal stories or meaningful experiences, leaders can communicate values, align the team around common goals, and even navigate challenges more effectively. It really helps in fostering a positive and cohesive culture.
Okay, how can I set mindset of positive for storytelling?
That's a great question. A positive mindset can really come from focusing on the value of your message, embracing authenticity, and being open to learning and growth. It also helps to celebrate small successes, stay curious, and approach storytelling as a journey rather than a perfect product. That kind of mindset helps keep you motivated, adaptable, and open to new ideas.
Okay, that's great. Can you please give me a message for me and my viewers?
Of course, I'd be happy to. I just want to say that storytelling it is such a powerful tool, and every story you share has the potential to inspire, connect, and make a difference. Keep embracing your unique voice, stay curious, and have fun along the way. I'm wishing you and your viewers all the best in your storytelling journeys.
Thank you so much for giving me your time and giving me your answer. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.